I'm so pleased to let you know that I have a new book out. I know it's been a while, and there's a reason for that. This is the Confessions of Young Nero. And I have wanted to write this book for a really long time. But Rome is a complicated subject, and it's taken me several years to be able to do the amount of research, visiting in museums, visiting places that Nero lived outside of Rome, a couple of his villas that he built, and other things connected with that. So now at last I have been able to write this book, and it covers the young Nero, actually, from the time he was a child. You never think of Nero being a child, do you? Well, he was a child, a very interesting, they said a sensitive and watchful and intelligent little boy. He did become emperor at the young age of 16, which is something in itself. I mean, it's a challenge that most people can't even imagine, and yet he did handle that. So I'm very pleased with it. I want to show you, it's a lovely, lovely book. Berkeley has done a wonderful job with it, and a beautiful package. And besides that, in the end papers, we have lovely botanical prints. But they're more than just botanical prints. They are important because this is the hemlock plant. And poisoning does figure in this book. There are many people in the book. There is the famous poisoner Locusta, and then there's, of course, Caligula, and there's Claudius, and there's Agrippina, and the famous Messalina of brothel fame, and the Stoic philosopher Seneca, who was Nero's tutor and mentor to a certain extent. So it's just teeming with interesting people and an interesting setting. Now, Nero is a very complex character. That's really why I wanted to write about him. I mean, I know we think about toga parties and all the fun things in a Roman story, but he was a very interesting man in that he did have a great deal of artistic talent. We tend to think that he couldn't have been very good because, after all, you know, he was the emperor, but that's not true. He was quite a good composer, a good singer. He had real visionary architectural ideas, and those are being rediscovered in Rome, especially the Golden House, which has been open to the public, and they're finding more and more kind of revolutionary things that he did. He put in the first green spaces in an urban area, really. Had a lot of foresight. So I think, you know, he always had that struggle between, am I an emperor or am I an artist? And it's easy to make fun of it because, obviously, if you neglect your duties as an emperor, you're not going to be around as an artist very long. But he, alone of the emperors, I think, had that dilemma of being two different people. Maybe not even seeing himself primarily as an emperor, but yet having all the duties and demands of an emperor. So I really have enjoyed this. I can't tell you the fun I've had taking a journey with Nero. I hope that you all will like it too. It will be coming out on the 7th of March. It's almost here. I'm very proud of this book. I loved writing it. I want to bring Nero to you all. I hope you all will like it too. Thank you very much.